it's Coco Tarot back again with another message. I'm going to pull a card from this deck as an overall theme for the reading, and then we're going to clarify with the tarot. On top of the deck we have bismuth, a really great grounding stone, also good for relieving tension in the torso or breaking a fever. It can help you stay on the right track in life too, so yeah, it's beautiful. And let's get a card from here. So theme for the collective, what energies surrounding the collective, theme for the collective, thank you so much. Whoa, I got 2 of them. Oh, we got 3 of them. Sorry, guys. You know what, I'll take it. All right, we'll get some tarot too. This is definitely, though, a energy of moving on, for sure. But we're going to clarify with the tarot, just to be sure. All right, clarify this for me. I don't know why, but it feels like someone's like physically moving too. Like you could be moving on from like an emotional situation or a work situation. Maybe you got fired, or you could be moving out of your place. Maybe you got kicked out of where you're living. But either way, there's an energy of movement. And also an energy of the cards asking you to have acceptance of this movement, as if you don't want this movement to be occurring. So like I said, you could have been just fired from a job, or, you know, I don't know why, got kicked out of your parents' house maybe. This could be a past energy. But either way, with the Magician here, there's this prospect of growth that is happening or needs to happen through this movement. And through this growth, you'll have a better control over your situation and what's going on in your life. So something that seems doubtful right now could actually be working in your favor, you know, where you can't see it. The universe pulling the strings, I guess. Let's clarify. Ooh. The cards just want to come out for this read. There's a lot going on. I'll take these ones. Yeah, there's movement, guys. Justice, truth. You're embarking on something, but you're kind of being forced to. And whether you're being kicked out or you've gotten let go of a job, it was an injustice, but this is actually going to open more opportunities to bring you justice back. Maybe you worked really hard for this company, you did a lot for this company, and you feel slighted that they would let you go when, you know, they have people who work not as hard still working there. But I see you like furiously moving forward, like being forced to move on, you know, and doing it maybe not with the best attitude, but still doing it. If this is you or an energy that if you're a cross watcher, this energy on this table right now is like very responsible. Although they are being left on their own, you know, or without a home or kicked out, or, you know, however it resonates to your situation, they still are like, well, I'm going to put on my bootstraps and keep going, I guess. It's like pissed off, but still in the fight. Tell me more. Yeah. You could be really stressed out right now. You could be burnt out, feeling like you've just got so much on your plate. But this is a life lesson that you're going to take with you for the rest of your life, you know. And this might even start a foundation for you to become independent and not relying on anyone, because the people you relied on in this spread have cut you loose. They want you to do it on your own. They don't want you to be involved in whatever they got going on. Like I said, if it's your parents, if it's your boss, if you got kicked out of a fraternity, a club, it could be anything, guys. And like I said, you're upset and you're moving on, but I don't think you realize that this is going to be good for you in the end. This is going to show you independence, and like I said, it's going to bring you justice. You don't need these people or this company or whatever this is that you're leaving to be successful. This sense of responsibility that you have as an adult, or just who you are, if that's just the personality trait you have, it's going to carry you into the next phase and allow you to be affluent through your own independence. It might be rough right now, you know, you might be couch surfing, you might be asking for some favors, but you're going to get there, and when you do, it's going to be like freedom for you. Tell me more. Yeah. This is definitely like a life lesson. Like I said, you know, what's happening now, you know, move on from it. But there's this sense the cards are saying to also learn from it and don't forget what's going on at the same time. Not in like a grudge kind of way where you're like holding on to something, but just use this for future situations so you know how to respond, or, you know, to expect these things from people. I don't know why I'm hearing that. To expect that people are just going to be faulty when it comes to being able to deliver what you expect of them. I'm seeing like someone who has a lot of hope and enthusiasm, this being that moment where they're like, oh, okay, I get it now. Now I'm just going to worry about me. Now I'm just going to do me. I'm not going to put my faith in other people anymore because it keeps smacking me in the face, and I'm done with it. And like I said, you're upset now, but you're just feeling the emotion. I don't think you're upset and, you know, want to do anything silly or stupid. You're feeling the emotion, and you're going forward, which is what you can do. The only thing you can do, you know. Tell me more. Yeah. This is going to be a success for you because you were honest in this situation. And like I said, now it might be something that hardens your heart a little bit now. And, you know, I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, don't let anything harden you, because I get it. There's just certain things in life that once you experience that situation, you just move forward accordingly, where you're like, okay, now I'm not going to be as vulnerable as I was before. It doesn't have to be something that's like you need to release, or, you know what I mean? This could just be you learning a hard lesson in life and using those tools to move forward into new situations so that you could be prepared. Maybe it's best not to put your emotions in everything. Maybe it's best not to bring your emotions to work, or to, you know what I mean, to look out for yourself more. This responsibility you have, I feel like sometimes you feel like you have a responsibility to clean up after others, but you don't have to. It's good to be kind. It's good to do things for others. And, you know, when you feel it's necessary to do things for others, but you don't have to run around doing everybody's work or people pleasing or doing all these things and then in the end still being left homeless or in a state of lack. But you're protected at the end of the day because you seem to be a very intelligent person from the energy that I'm getting from these cards. Tell me some more. Yeah. This is like I'm done because it just keeps saying the same thing. This is going to be a greater tool for you to use in the future. And you know what I mean? You'll be able to look back on this and be appreciative because you're like, that was the day I learned to put myself first. And that is your reading, guys. And I will see you soon. Toodaloo.